I'm using 2 cameras to record this, so I have to pay attention to different angles. I've been really sad today. Probably because of that fucked up dream that I had. That LCD sound system not really being LCD sound system. I realized why the dream fucked me up so much. It's because I'm used to that in my life, how people aren't who they say they are, you know? People act like they're my friend, when really, they just want attention from me. And I'll give it to them. Because I understand daddy issues. And I understand abandonment. You know? I know you know. You've got to. But like, I can't imagine not having those issues. Not waking up every day feeling so empty. That I wish that my mother had aborted me instead of giving me life. Just the way it is. Oh God, this is gonna be so terrible. I know. That's a little better. You really like cats. I love kitties. I like that one. To do things that are really random. Like this one time I took my piano in the discount tire. And I said, hey man, fix my car. Hey man, fix my car. And I'm gonna write a song at Discount Tire. I think it's just like I feel like I do things just to say, oh hey, I wrote a song at Discount Tire, you know? Bad as like pretending to be a good person, all for the photo opportunity. You see a lot of that these days. And I'm afraid that I'm such a hypocrite. But you're not, though. If you're a hypocrite, you'd have a smartphone. You know, if you're a hypocrite, you have a Twitter and a Facebook and an Instagram and all that crap, you know? If you're a hypocrite, you take all the shit advice that normal people give you. Or like, neurotic people give you. So here's the thing with me, you guys. I've met a lot of neurotic people in the comedy scene. Well, they're not really neurotic. I mean, they're like this much neurotic. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. But I find it amusing when people try to give me neurotic advice. See, I'm a little neurotic. Actually, no, I said that wrong. Yeah, you're a lot neurotic. I'm a lot neurotic and a little psychotic. These people are a little neurotic and a lot robotic. At least I'm not a hypocrite like that. At least I don't bitch about stuff that I do all the time. Like, why don't you write on your Facebook wall how stupid it is to waste all your fucking time on the internet, you dumb piece of shit. And I don't really feel guilty about these words that I'm saying because I know that they're true. Yes, I know that I'm talking about you and 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 you. People are so predictable. I wish that people would surprise me. I wish that I could be wrong for once in my whole goddamn life. Like when I say he's gonna leave me, or they're gonna hate me, or they're not gonna understand anything I do. They're going to talk about my outfit more than they're going to talk about the things that I have to say. Or they're going to talk about my hairy armpits. Or they're going to talk about the fact that I talk about masturbating, or I talk about shitting, or I talk about black people as if I'm black. Like, I could talk about that shit like I'm black. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. If y'all not know that, you can say whatever the fuck you want. It's crazy. This is America! You want to talk about how great it is to live here, and that I don't appreciate it enough because I'm fucking depressed? You know, I'm so much ballsier than any motherfucker I've ever met. I have more balls than any man I've ever met. I have more balls than every man I've ever met combined. That's a lot of balls. It's because I have to overcompensate for not having actual balls. So I have to say things that make me stand out, that make people go, hey, what's that crazy bitch about? This angle is interesting. I know, I really like it. If only the sound registered better. I don't really care though. I have this friend of mine. He does YouTube videos. He's not really a friend, he's just I guess more like an acquaintance that I work with, who annoys me, but he seems to know his shit, 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 know his shit. He told me, you're gonna have to have a really good title that will catch people's attention. And I said, hey, how about crazy white bitch says the N-word? How does that work for you? Cause I'm not afraid of black people. I'm not afraid to sing off key. I'm not afraid to fuck up. I'm not afraid to shoot myself in the foot because, hey, that challenges me. And that means that if I got here with a bullet in my foot, and I still made it, oh, I still made it, oh, I still made it, despite all of my challenges, and all of my setbacks, and all of my disadvantages, and all of my disabilities, I still made it anyway. Myself that we have to do this, even though we really don't want to do would. And we might as well. You know? We might as well. What the fuck else are we doing anyway? Like, seriously. We're just hanging out, practicing these speeches for nobody. So, this whole thing about the vortex, I mean, YouTube definitely is a vortex of its own, and it's amazing. But, like, I mean, I've been talking to a vortex my entire fucking life. You have no idea. Like, ever since I was old enough to talk, I've been talking to myself about myself. No, that's not a good one. I can't imagine ever waking up and not feeling empty. I can't imagine ever waking up knowing how or why. I can't ever imagine waking up and feeling satisfied, feeling satisfied, feeling satisfied. I can't imagine ever not wanting to escape. I can't imagine ever not dreaming my whole life away. And that's the dream, oh that's the dream, that I'm always in between, that I can't see reality for what it is. I gotta create my own that I can live within, that's so much better than the actual version. So you can understand why I don't do social media, why I don't have the internet at my house, cause I'd waste so much time and that's not what I'm about. That's not true, you know you waste so much time. But I'm not okay with it. I'd do so much better if I actually did the things that I said I was gonna. And I stopped procrastinating just so I could keep on masturbating. It's not really worth my time. You know, once it gets to a certain point, it's just alright. My vagina feels like a little soiled up piece of lettuce. You know what that's like? Too much attention. I wish somebody would pay me attention, so I wouldn't have to pay myself so much attention. But then again, I would reject it if it was ever given. I know that. I want what I can't have. I want what I'll never have. That's why I'm addicted to the dream that I'm in between. It helps me see reality, better version. That was so depressing. It's okay, you guys. Eventually, one of these days, you won't have to deal with this anymore because Amy will be a goner. Just play my little tiny at raging with feeling heart away. There's so much that I can't say to people that are right in front of me, but you best believe that immediately when they leave, gonna say all the things that I wanted to say once they've gone away. twist to better words. Maybe gave you something that you've never even heard. Maybe you've heard it before, but it didn't resonate with you the way that it's going to now. And maybe you'll finally allow yourself to be the crazy bitch that you know you are deep down inside. Because you'll see that there's no point in trying to hide. It's gonna come back after you. Just when you think that you've figured your whole life out. You got the method, you got the formula, you got the reason, you got the solution, you got the answer. Oh, you got the answer, oh, you got the answer. That's why a lot of people believe in God. But if they knew that it was bullshit, would they kill themselves? That's what I wonder, you know? As I said, the stupid people are never suicidal, but a lot of stupid people believe in God. What if they didn't? What I want to say in this way. For whatever reason, it seems to get across better. I don't know. I understand it. Like, I used to listen to a lot of musicians and I was so in awe of them because I thought that I could never have what they do, you know? That gift of self-expression, but I think I have it. I just didn't know how to channel it right, and now I finally do, and I'm so fucking grateful for that. Oh, man. Gratitude is beautiful, and if you're not crying about the stuff that makes you happy inside, you're a piece of shit. Should appreciate stuff more. Like, I know you feel entitled. What? Because you live in this country, right? You're supposed to be happy. It's fucking bullshit. Nobody is entitled to happiness. Nobody is entitled to shit. Nobody's entitled to success. Nobody's entitled to money. Nobody's entitled to, you know, fame and attention and all that shit. That's why so many people are on medication. You know, it's because they can't just accept the fact that they're sad or they're anxious, you know? They can't figure out another way to deal with it that's just not, like, super easy. Like, okay, take this twice a day, you know? That just seems so lame to me. And, like, I don't want to be judgmental because, like, you know, I have plenty of friends that are on meds and, you know, I'm not judging them. I feel like I judge society as a whole. I judge people in sex. I don't judge, like, every single person individually. Do you have any idea how many people I would have to judge on a regular basis for, like, using smartphones and, like, taking medication and voting, period? You know, doing anything conventional in this fucking country. It's like I'm judgmental, but not for very long, you know? Because I got a camera crew in my head, so anytime I want to judge somebody, the camera crew is like, "Hey, bitch, you did the same thing 3 days ago." I used to vote back when I had faith. I don't see why people have any faith in this country. Why would you have faith in any political candidate? I'm actually really glad that Donald Trump is president. Mainly because of the hilarity of it. Why can't people see that?